Hi, everyone. Today I have just like a little personal reflection that I want to share. And this isn't anything policy related, it's much more personal and relative specifically to this page. So last night I sort of got into it with someone in the comments, which I really try to avoid doing. But those of you who actually follow me regularly know that it happens because you all engage as well. And, I try to be selective about that. There's definitely things that I engage in, and then there's other things that I really try to avoid. So, this one person in particular, I'm going to say right off the bat, is someone I should not have engaged with from the very beginning. I mean, he straight up dropped the C word on me right in his first comment. So, that's usually should be an indication to just step away, ignore it, ban, whatever. And I didn't do that. So I engaged this guy. I sent him like a reaction GIF that was pretty snotty. Uh, and naturally that sort of escalated the whole situation. So it didn't end well. But obviously I've been thinking about it a lot this morning because in contrast to that, I had like a really positive interaction with someone on this page just a few days ago that I actually want to share because I think it's something that all of us, myself included, can learn from. And I think it is a really good example of a productive way to interact with people on social media. So in the middle of the night, like a week ago, this guy commented on like a random picture on my page. It's like a cover photo from long before I had this page associated with my personal name. And he said something, he basically the usual. He called me like a bigot or a white supremacist or something, accused me of being racist. And then he sort of challenged my faith directly and on a very personal level kind of made the comment that, I'm a fool for thinking that I'm falling within the line of like the Christian church. And I woke up in the middle of the night and saw the comment, and it was one of those things that I was half asleep, and I swear to you, I think the Holy Spirit just like took the reins on this one because I was like not in any state to be making any sort of comment to this guy, like especially relative to the one that I actually made, because I responded to him, and I think it was this sort of like, I don't really remember even responding. I saw it the next morning, but I think it was this sort of like exasperated response that was like, you know what, man, like I'm just this like 25-year-old girl who like puts my opinion out there. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. My opinion is about politics. It's not about people. And I am sorry that I've offended you. That's not my intention. And I'm just trying to sort of have a dialogue. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. And I think I intended it to kind of knowing myself, I think chances are I probably at the time was thinking like, this is going to make him feel real bad. It actually did make him feel really bad. And he sent me this really nice message privately that was like an owning up to the comment that he had made and an apology. And he, essentially said that he forgets that there's a person on the other end of the computer. And he really just apologized. I mean, outright. There wasn't really any justification or any, qualifying the comments that he had made. It was just an outright apology. And I personally was very moved by it. I mean, fully admit that I'm not always the best at the way I handle those situations. And I get it all the time. I mean, I get white supremacist, racist all the time. It's not, mean, nasty comments. It's not unusual at all. And my response is typically either just ignoring the comment or like a snotty reaction GIF that in the back of my mind, I know will likely escalate the situation. So I just like wanted to share that experience because I think that we can all take a lot from that. And I think that there's just a lot of humility in that message and like a lot of humility in his choice to do that. So I just really appreciated it very much. So that being said, I just wanted to share that reflection. I really try to hold myself accountable on this page. And I know that I fail a lot of the time. So I hope that it's both sides. That's the point I want to make. There are people that attack me, but there are also people on this page who I know agree with me and they see other people attacking me and they in turn attack those people. So, it's not the right response across the board. And I'm guilty of it too. So I just want to throw that out there, share that story. I hope that you all have a great day.